Okay, so this is the huge, massive box that you saw in the front thumbnail. And this is what I took out of it. So all of these boxes, I'm not real excited. I'm hoping this is not linens. I think I saw another one that said linens. So we're gonna see, these are all Christmas items. So hopefully I'll get lucky. The last few I've done have not been that great, but that's okay. It's fun. And we're gonna see what we have. Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Full-time reseller. All right, let's get started. All right, are you guys ready for some fun? We are going to unbox all of these boxes. I've got my trash bag ready, and I'm doing a voiceover for this part. It's a lot of stuff to go through, so I was trying not to be too distracted by talking. I think the next one I'll just talk and not do a voiceover, but we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. So I did set up my tripod so that I could use both hands like somebody recommended. And I do like that. I do like that. It's a little more work to get the tripod out, and it's not even a tripod. It's a ring light. And I just hook it up to that. So I got a lot of lights, Christmas lights and stuff like that. This little guy, I'm going to donate. You guys will see I donate so much stuff. I think I took 2 boxes full and 5 or 6 bags full. So that little tree topper that I just showed you guys, actually, I thought it was nothing because it had a barcode. But after I examined it further earlier, it was a Jim Shore tree topper that's pretty rare. And it had really good solds, and I listed it kind of high, and it already sold. It sold within 24 hours for a great profit, and I'm not going to tell you what it sold for because I want you to see it in my upcoming What Sold video, but it was definitely a BOLO. So it's a Jim Shore. So if you see anything Jim Shore, definitely look it up. Okay, so this was a Merry Christmas tree skirt. I probably could have washed it up and listed it. It was pretty nice, but a lot of them like smelled like dog or, you know, like storage, and I just didn't want to mess with it. So I donated it back. But that is a really, really cute tree skirt, and I probably could have made decent money on it if I wanted to take the time to clean it up and make it smell pretty. And let's see what else is in here. An ornament. So typically with the ornaments, I'm sitting them all together, and I'm probably going to lot them up and sell them in lots, or I will just redonate them. It just depends on the ornament. I'm getting quite a pile from all these mystery boxes, but it's super, super fun. I love going through them. I'm getting a lot of stuff that I'm donating back, but that doesn't matter. It's fun. And this one's a little s'mores ornament. And if I had multiples, that would be a great item, but I only found one. And these are stockings. Stockings, right? Yeah, stockings. And this one is a little Disney felt hat. It's bread and butter. I think I can probably sell that on Mercari with free shipping. I'm not going to make much money. Just list it low, but it was super cute. And I was going to keep some of this stuff and lot it up, but I decided to donate it just because I bought 8 more boxes today. So I'm going back and doing the voiceover for this one. And I did this unboxing last week. Like, that was pretty. It's probably handmade. And I was going to list it, and then I decided to donate it. I need to focus on getting stuff listed. And, you know, I should have just a giant garage sale, but it's so much work. And I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep donating the stuff to different thrift stores. I'm not going to donate it back to the thrift store I got it at. That doesn't make any sense. because then I might get it again, and I don't want to get it again. And they know that I'm coming in and buying the mystery boxes. I'm sure other people are buying them also, but this box was massive. And it was on sale for $65. So I got the entire huge box that's on the thumbnail with all of these little boxes inside of it for $65. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. It definitely is a lot of work. But the thrill of going through and treasure hunting, you guys, it's so fun. And then I just dropped all these ornaments out of the bag. They're like, I don't know, icicle looking things. And it's a little shoe ornament. And I love ornaments, but I really like the vintage ones. The modern ones, they're not as fun. But yeah, you can see my bag is filling up quite quickly. And, you know, that's great for crafters, but resale value, you know, there's not really any unless I have a whole bunch that I can lot up. And most of these items are probably from garage sales, items that didn't sell. Now, I did list this guy, and I ended up finding his match. So I have two of them. I should have put twins in the title, but they're not exactly identical. One's in a little better shape than the other, but they're almost the same. So super cute. I did list those because they're vintage. Yeah, so they're in my store. Most of the items, I worked really, really hard the same day to get a bunch of stuff listed that I got from these boxes, because I feel like if I don't, things are just going to keep piling up because I keep buying the mystery boxes. Yeah, I don't know what that was, some sort of drum. My gosh, you guys can see how long my roots are. I still have not gone to get my hair done, and we are mandatory masks again, so probably going to hold off. That was a Yankee candle, like a little scent thing where you burn a candle. I think you burn a candle and it melt. Does that make sense? I don't know how you heat it up, but you put the little pods on the top and they melt, right? A scent thing. Obviously, I don't use a lot of candles, but anyhow, I did list that. And my goodness, my hair. I'm so embarrassed. Is what it is. That's a cute little ornament. Looks like a little mouse, I think. I should have put on a hat. Now you guys know why I'm wearing hats. A little soap dispenser. I donated that back. I probably could have got some bread and butter out of it, but I just sent that one back. Little star. Stocking. That was kind of cute. That was another thing I was going to kind of lot with some linens, but decided to just donate. And what do you guys think? Should I have listed that? Should I have listed the linens or the handmade things? What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know if you think I put something in the donate bag that I shouldn't have, or if you see something. Oh, these are cool. These are cool. I'm keeping these. So we have a fireplace, and we usually hang lights from it when we put up our tree. And I am going to hang these across the fireplace. And they're like icicles, and the lights go up and down. They are so cool. I'm super excited about those. I did look that up, and I couldn't find any comps, and it looked like it would be a pain to ship, so I just went ahead and donated that. I ended up breaking this little vase. I knocked it over. So it was made in Japan, and you guys know I like made in Japan, but I don't think it was anything too special, but I broke it. So that's a bummer. So I just check everything really good, and then I make sure that I look up comparables, because sometimes like that tree, that Jim Shore tree topper, honestly, I didn't think it was going to have, I didn't think it was going to be a bolo. Let's just say that. I thought it was cute, but I didn't think it was going to be fantastic. And it was pretty good. So definitely look things up that you're unsure about. And I had heard of Jim Shore. So I did list this little snow globe. It was cute. I like snow globes. They're fun. I don't keep them. I just sell them. So again, you know, I'm looking at the back, seeing if I should keep it, and I donated it. I did list this just because it's a napkin holder and I it's festive. It's got the Christmas trees on it. I just thought it was cute. It's going to be a bread and butter item, but I did list that. It's kind of funny because I've already listed these things and I'm coming back to do the video, which is kind of cool because now I can say, oh, I listed that. It's in my store. Or, nope, I donated it for sure. Donated. Just a little wood plaque. I mean, people buy those things. That would be great for somebody who had like a little booth or something like that. That was an Avon Bell. I just donated it. Again, garage sale items would be great for garage sales. It'd be great for a booth, but I don't want to have a garage sale and I don't have a booth. So these were napkin rings and I was going to list these, but further inspection, I noticed that they had some like yellow stuff on them and I did not want to clean them, so I just donated them. They would have been a good bread and butter item. They're vintage napkin rings with little candy canes on them. It's like, I think it's pewter, like a little pewter ornament. It's cute. I'll put it with some other ornaments. All right, I think that box is empty. What do you guys think? Do you think this is fun? Would you do it? If you could get this many boxes and it was a mystery, would you do it? Every time I go in, I'm like, I wonder how many there's going to be. And then I'm like, should I buy them? I had one toy tote that was a total dud. And I was like, oh man, I hope that doesn't happen again. But, you know, overall, I've been super, super happy with everything. And it's super, super fun. Okay, this guy, he has a P and a D on the bottom of his foot. And it took me a while to figure out who he was. And somebody has one listed for $125. But I think that that is crazy. But it is a decent brand. I think I'll do pretty good on that one. And it was unexpected. I had to figure out what that PD stood for. And, you know, honestly, I cannot think of what it stood for now. Let me see if I can look it up while the video is going, while I'm doing the voiceover. I've got my computer in front of me. And I'm just going to type in Santa and let you guys know what the brand is so you can be on the lookout. And he is listed. Where is he? Where are you, Santa? I have so many Santas. I have like pages of Santas. I like selling Christmas stuff. I don't see it. Maybe I didn't list it. I was sure I did. So I'm just unboxing more stuff. I donated that. I would hope that I would have put Santa in the title for that. Oh, here he is. So it's Possible Dreams Clothique. So it's Possible Dreams and it's spelled Cloth Tique. Clothique. Clothique. Possible Dreams Clothique. Yeah. So I listed him at $80 and he's on sale for $70 right now. I think it's a long shot, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. I don't have any watchers yet. He's pretty cool, but I don't know. I just went off of what the other person was selling theirs for. Those were like handmade things, so like somebody got like a ceramic mold and painted it. This was like a little candy jar. I donated it. They're probably like, where did this lady get all of this Christmas stuff when I donated it? Oh my goodness, it was so much stuff. Oh. All right, this is the linens. I'm not a big fan of linens and stuff like that. Every once in a while, I'll find something cool. These probably are vintage tablecloths. Maybe I could have sold them, but I didn't want to have to wash them and go through all that. A lot of the linens that were in here were stained. Like the not tablecloths, but the, what do you put under a plate? What is that called? Oh, shucks. A placemat. There were some placemats, and they had some stains on them, which, you know, is pretty typical for placemats because people eat on them. So I donated those back. Maybe somebody will be able to get the stains out. I don't know. I wasn't going to mess with it. I basically just threw it all into the bag, and they can decide at the thrift store if they want to. I mean, obviously, the person that put it in the box, the mystery box, thought it was good enough to sell. So I don't know. I just sent it back. More linens, linens, linens. Donate, donate. And you can definitely make money on stuff like this. I just choose not to. Somebody else can buy it at the thrift store and resell it. All right, what do we have here? More linens. I promise it's not all linens, the rest of the boxes. I think this is, there were only 2 linen boxes. Now, I did list this. It's a cute little snowman towel. It's new. It still had the tags on it. It was actually priced kind of high, but I thought he was super cute. And I did list this because it was new with tags. I can't remember. I think I donated those back because they were only like $1.99 or $2.99 each. I was going to lot them all together, but decided to sell just the one set and then the snowman. This is another tree skirt, I think. I think that was the tree skirt, or maybe this one is. Either way. Or maybe it was a tablecloth. I don't know. I didn't really inspect it really well. It's got some fringe on it. So in the comments, let me know what you guys think. I want your feedback. And do you prefer the voiceover when I come back to it like I'm doing now? Or do you prefer that I just talk to you as I'm going through the box? I think I might be leaning towards just doing it when I go through the box. That would save me a lot of time. Because now I'm going back and watching it again. I'm like, ah, I get to see it again. Candy dish. I looked up comps. There were a few listed, but no solds, so they weren't really selling. So I just went ahead and donated that back. This is a Boyd's Bear. I do pretty good with plush, typically bread and butter. So I'm going to list these Boyd's figures just to try to recoup some of my money. They are going to be bread and butter items. And this is a Hallmark ornament, which I like selling Hallmark ornaments. They are bread and butter items. I'm not going to make a ton of money. This one I was on the fence about listing, but I decided to list it because it's really cute. It's a little Christmas tree music box. Little wood, like, I don't know, Santa face. And I donated that one. It's another little music box. And I don't know why I'm still showing it. I must have thought it was something maybe special. I don't know. It's not. I did not list that. I donated it. You guys are probably going to be putting in the comments like, why did you donate that? That's so cute. There is a lot of cute stuff, but there's just so much of it. Okay, here we go. There were some linens on top. This was kind of cute, but it was kind of oddly shaped, and it wasn't in perfect, like, I think the sound was a little bit, not echoey, but it sounded funny. So I decided to just donate it. I think it just, like, needs to warm up, maybe, because it was like an intermittent issue. All right, what was this? An angel. It's a stocking. I thought about listing that and then just decided not to. So I went ahead and donated that. I was checking, you know, if it says made in Japan, I probably would have listed it. I love made in Japan. I do well with made in Japan. Not all the time, but, you know, I just like it. I just think most of it has a neat look to it. right, this one I did list. She is adorable. She plays Silent Night when you push her hand. So I did put batteries in her to test her. Woo, excuse me. And there's one other one listed, but theirs is new in the box. So I just priced it according to theirs. And I know it's not a sold, but there weren't any solds. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's just a AC adapter. Wonder if that would to the Angel. Too late now. I already donated it. I should have kept those. I could have worn them at my live show. And this I donated. I think she had some like issues with her clothing. They weren't in great shape. Maybe some staining or something. I can't remember. Yeah, on the wing there was some staining also. I did list these cassette tapes. I have no idea why, but I was like, you know what? I just want to try it to see if they'll sell. Should be interesting. It's a bread and butter item. They were like, I think Christmas Tide was the name of it. Oh, I broke that angel wings. It fell off. I think it was attached to this reef. It was glued on and it came unglued. And it broke, unfortunately, shattered on the ground. Now, this is actually a pretty nice reef. It's really cute. It's got the penguin in the middle. It's got really, it's a really cute reef. But I am not shipping that thing, so I just donated it back. Not back. I didn't send it to the same store. I took it to a different store, but I donated it. I redonated it. All right, this I listed. It's a fiber optic snowman. I do pretty good with fiber optic stuff. It appears to be new, not used. I did plug it in and test it, and it worked. And yeah, super cute. So that is listed in my store if anybody needs a fiber optic snowman. All right, here we go. Next box. Next. I'm moving through them pretty quick. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I see lights. I gave the thumbs down like more lights. I actually got some in a box today that looked brand new, and I put them in a bag, and I'm going to put them in the basement for next year. And these are just the little ones, the minis, so I went ahead and donated those. These bigger ones here, I did test those, and I was going to list them because there were 3 bundles. But when I plugged them in, some of them were not working, so I just decided to donate them back. They probably just need lights, but they're pretty cool. I mean, they're the big, nice bulbs. But I did not want to have to try to find... I don't even know how to replace those, so... This is another Boyd's Bear thing. I did list it. Again, it will be some bread and butter. And there's another one. And another one. I had quite a few Boyds that I pulled out of here. Here's another one. And I'll put those on Mercari and Poshmark also. Eventually. I don't think I already did. I'm getting confused about what I have already cross-posted. I have a way that I keep track with the custom label. So when I take it from eBay and I cross-post it to Poshmark and Mercari, in the custom label, I put PM and MC. That way I know I've already cross-posted that item. And it's right there when I'm on eBay and I see it. So if I sell something, I also know which platforms I need to take it off of. And if you guys have not tried List Perfectly, it is amazing. I love it. I was looking the other day, and I have been using List Perfectly for a year now. I cannot believe it. I think it's a year. Maybe next month is a year, but almost a year, if not already. It's crazy how fast time flies. And honestly, I don't know what I would do without List Perfectly. I don't think I would be getting my items cross-posted, I can tell you that much, because it would take way too much time. I did list this little guy. He's one of those scented snowmen, so they dip them in wax. But I was reading it and it says lasts 4 months, and I'm guessing it was older than 4 months. So didn't have a real strong scent. I don't know if there's a way to like heat it up and bring that scent back, but I did list it. That was a Hallmark ornament. I did list that. Oh, back to List Perfectly. You guys, like I said, if you're not trying it, it's amazing. And I do have a coupon code you guys can use if you're interested in trying it. It is bolobuddies, one word. And you just put that in when you sign up and you'll get 30% off your first month. And you guys can feel free to reach out to me on Facebook if you guys have any questions about how it works. My Bolo Buddies Facebook group is in the description of the video. And lots of just donations here. Another, I don't know what that was, like a card. Be sure to check out the description of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.